What's up, man? Yeah, the Broncos got their ass kicked last night. And I thought they were going to put up more of a fight. But it looks like Seattle was defense was just too much for them. Actually, I turned it off after the first half. I couldn't stand watching that ass kicking. Actually, I feel it's probably bad for the companies that did commercials in the second half, because I know half of the audience of the Super Bowl probably tuned out after the first half. They got their ass kicked. Yeah, it's the Monday morning afterwards, and it is snowing like crazy outside. It's one of those days that you just prefer just to stay in, you know. Yeah, it's crazy outside. It's white and slushy. It's been snowing since this morning, like in the morning, like 2 or 3 in the morning. So, how do I feel? This artist shit is crazy, and I say that on a reel because when you're trying to, make it happen, it's difficult sometimes when you're looking for money to pay your bills, but you're trying to be an artist. So you got to work double extra hard, and sometimes the focus is not there. Sometimes the focus is on just other things. But I'm glad to say that I'm doing a good job at finishing stuff. In the last 5 years, I must have had like 5 or 6 CDs and stuff. It's been tough, man. I had to make a lot of sacrifices. A lot of my friends married and kids and stuff. I'm in my 40s now, and it's tough for me to be in a relationship, because if you want to be in a relationship, you really, as a man, have to hold down your part of the relationship. However, I have seen people who are artists find the right woman. And I am looking for the right woman. Probably not as hard, but I am looking for a woman that is secure within herself, that we can meet somewhere in the middle, and she does her thing and I have my thing. Probably another artist. So if you're not an artist, people wouldn't understand what an artist is. It's like you have to go in your own world sometimes. You have to be by yourself a lot of the times. And then after you finish doing your creation, then you want to spend it and show it to the people or the person that you're with. I, for a fact, know that a lot of women can't handle that. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I've also seen like a lot of men not handle it. They try to dominate the women and, try to kill their careers. And in some instances, they're successful at doing that. Yeah, when you work for yourself, and when you have such a laid-back atmosphere, in your brain, my brain wanders a lot. Sometimes the focus is hard in trying to see what the bigger goal, finishing the bigger goal. So sometimes that's a struggle. It's a struggle to make that happen. And then it's a struggle with the environment where you know that your family and particularly my family, my brothers, they're successful and they have families. And, of course I want a family, but I would not bring a family up while doing this unless I have the means to do it. It's just logical, it's not stupid. Some people go around and they just have kids and they don't have money to take care of it. And, a lot of fathers, especially in the African American community, just leave. And I can't really see myself doing that. So instead of even going down that road, I'd rather work hard and try to be successful, because this is my life in the music business. And then, I can worry about that stuff later. Like I said, it's been a struggle. And one of the main struggles is that I am not a outgoing person. I'm more of a private person. And when it comes to doing performances and all of that, I have a phobia with that. Recently, within the last 3 or 4 years, I've gotten over a lot of it, but still is a phobia. And I guess if I look back at it now, it's a natural phobia. I mean, when you are in front of a big crowd or something like that. But it's big respect to a lot of big stars that have troubles, you know, like Britney Spears and Justin Bieber. Everybody's so quick to criticize them, but they're, you know, especially in Justin Bieber's case, he's a kid, you know, and when you're a kid, you don't make the right decisions. I know when I was at that age, I was making crazy decisions myself. And if you look back, I think more times than normal, if you look back into your life at 19 and think about what you were doing at that time, I know you weren't making a lot of good decisions then either. So you got to keep that in mind. So I'm not quick to judge people when you see things on TV and online or things that they did. And that goes for everybody, because it's just somebody's opinion you're seeing on TV. Yeah, they say they try to report fair and balanced, but it's really not fair and balanced. It's really the opinion of that radio station or TV station. So you have to make your own decision, your own judgment about things, and you have to be more independent. The struggling part is hard, you know, especially when you know that you are better than where you're at. You have a lot to think about. You know what helps getting over that? Having other people go through the struggle with you, and having other people around that are supportive of you. Because people who are outside of this, they don't understand. You know, they look at you like you're crazy, and then not only that, sometimes you feel a little insecure about the situations, because you're trying to make something from nothing. When it comes to art, you're making something from nothing. As far as being an artist, you have people criticizing it and giving their opinion of it. So you have to be really strong and tough when it comes to these things. Anyway, I'm going to cut this short. I'm not going to make this too long, but I will try to make this a regular thing. And you know, if you have any comments or questions about me and my life, please feel free to ask. I want to make this a consistent thing, all right? Subscribe and all of that great stuff, all right? Take care.